So I've got some exciting news for you. The MeMusic Station Nodes has now got a release date for its token. The release date, as you can see there on the screen, is the 1st of February 2024. So like I said, that's coming up pretty much in around about 5 to 6 days, potentially from the release of this video. Now, I know there's a fair amount of you that are interested in purchasing one of these stations or has already purchased one, and I didn't release that information in the last video. So in this video, I'm going to be going over a few parts and a few pieces of information that I think is really important if you guys are looking to either buy yourself one of these nodes or you already have one and you're looking into learn a little bit more about the station nodes. So make sure to watch the video all the way through, make sure to like and subscribe, make sure to watch the video all the way through to learn everything that you're going to need to know about the MeMusic Station nodes. Also, in fact, don't forget as well to check out the previous video also made on this as well. In this video as well, I will be showing you guys my MeMusic Station earnings that I've earned over the past few days since I've had mine set up, but I did want to come across and show you guys this tweet and give you a little bit more of an understanding about it. So as you can see here, exciting to announce our amazing launchpads to host the MeMusic token. So the first idea on February the 1st, starting with OX Bull, and then they're going to be going to Vision Game, and they're going to be on Pools as well, which is a great lineup for a bunch of IDOs to get yourself on, which is really good. You can see join the IDO to take part in the building of the audio Fi. So as you can see, there's quite a few people that are already interested in this. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to now take you guys over to my MeMusic dashboard, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how much I have earned over these past 5 to 6 days of having my MeMusic nodes set up. So let's take a look over on there now, and let's have a little look at exactly how much we've got. So as you can see here, first up, you can see that it has plenty of new stations for people to listen to and enjoy at their own pleasure. I even threw my outro track on there as well, if any of you are interested in listening to that, or at the same time as well, even purchasing if you wanted to. I'm not telling you to, right? So as you can see here as well, there's a few other tracks and things like that, so you could upload something on there as well that you've remixed or something like that, which I think is really great, and you can use this as a platform in a sense to even sell it and make some money doing that. But like I said, today we're talking about the station nodes, and that's what's of interest. So let's have a little look over onto the station nodes dashboard, and as you can see here, I have one station node. Referral code, make sure you use Farrington for the referral code. You can use a referral code as well, that's perfectly fine. But as you can see here, the node holding rewards currently at the moment is 43,391.91453 MMT. So like I said, there isn't any direct price that's being given out at the moment exact for what this is going to be released at. But what we do know is that on the February the 1st that it is going to be listed onto the exchange. So in my personal opinion, when it comes to ever any cryptocurrency or token or anything like that that's going to get listed onto any exchange, you're going to want to accumulate and grab yourself some of that straight away. Now the only way to get yourself some of the MMT, the MeMusic token, is to purchase yourself a station node. Now as I told you before, buying one of these stations, like I said, I have done a full video on this in my previous video, so feel free to check it. I'm just going to do it very lightly here, but like I say, you can just put in the amount of the nodes that you'd like to purchase, and then you'd pop it in the referral code in there, Farrington, and then from there you would pay the total purchasing price of 499 USDT, which is quite cheap in comparison to a lot of the nodes that are out there at the moment. You'd agree to this and confirm, and then you would then pay with your MetaMask wallet from there. So as you see, it's very simple to grab yourself one of these nodes, but like I said, the accumulation of the coins, like I said, every single time that someone does buy a new node, the earnings for everybody that's within the pool does get reduced down. So that's something to take into consideration. Like I said, I was able to be very quite lucky and get one of these nodes pretty much on the first day of release. So I was earning around about, I think it was like 10,000 something like that MMT per day, and then like I say, it has reduced down excessively. But like I say, right now I do believe that it is kicking out around about 7,000 to 8,000 MMT a day right now, or like I said, slowly decreasing as more and more people jump onto the network and more people purchase themselves their node. But like I say, I mentioned this in my previous video, but compared to quite a lot of the nodes that are out there right now, station nodes are an NFT that do not require user software or computing power. These NFTs can generate passive and active income for the holders while contributing to MeMusic. said that wrong, but you get where I'm coming from there. So, there's plenty of benefits, for having this. And like I say, if I'm correct, I think there's only going to be 10,000 of these nodes sold. So it's kind of a first in, first served just type of deal. So make sure that you are aware of that. Taking a look over at OX Bull, we can see if we take a scroll down from the homepage once you've logged in and created yourself an account just by logging in with your MetaMask or any other wallet of your choice, you can see there's MeMusic down there. So like I said, once we do load this up, you can see that the contribution pool will update itself when it does hit to the February 1st, 2024. And like I say, in the meantime, like I say, you can, read the project's details. You can learn a little bit more about it. Now, taking a look over at the tokenomics for the project. Now, I did mention before that we didn't actually have a listing price or any information like that anywhere, but on the oxbull.tech, I can see here throughout the tokenomics that it's saying that the initial price is going to be 0.02 cents, which is a lot of money, right? Because let me show you the exact amount of earnings that I've received over the past few days. So let me take myself back over to my station node. You can see there that I have 43,391 tokens. So let's copy this. Let me reopen up the calculator. And then from here, I'm going to paste in the calculator the exact amount of tokens that I have, and then what we're going to do is we're going to times that by the listing price for the IDO price, and so we'll times that by 0.02 and we'll press equal on there. So far this is earned or accumulated $867 in just the space of a few days, which to me is absolutely insane. Makes me want to grab another node. I'm going to be straight up and honest with you. I didn't expect it to be, at this price, but as I say, this information is what they've got released out there, and like I say, if it's going to be released at 0.02 right now, I think give or take, like I say, it's given around about 7 to 8K's worth of MMT per day right now. As I say, the more individuals that buy nodes, the less MMT that's going to be released out at the time. So make sure to take that into account. Like I say, if you want my personal opinion, just for having something for about 5 days, to be fair with you, that's probably around about $150 per day passive income right now. So that's huge. So, make sure to take that into account. Like I say, guys, if you want to grab yourself one of these nodes, make sure to use Farrington as the referral code, or the referral code that you see on the screen here. Alright guys, so there we have it. This was my update on the MeMusic Station node. I really was shocked. I wasn't expecting the earnings, to be that high. Like I say, that is something that is said on OX Bull, so I can't guarantee if it's correct, but I do think it is correct. And I do think if it's going to be 0.02, that's a fair listing price, for an IDO as well. So it's a very, very fair listing. And like I say, the node earnings will be reducing daily. So, that take that into account. And the only reason they'll be reducing daily is purely just because the amount of people that are jumping on and buying and purchasing themselves a node. Like I say, guys, take into account this doesn't use any of your computing power or anything like that. Doesn't use any electricity. You just pay for it one time, get it set up, and off you go. And like I say, I just want to make sure that, to point this out as well. If I go on to the buy stations, like I say, pop in there, Farrington in the referral code section, but take that into account, guys. 499 USDT, and potentially, I want to say potentially, but like I say, you could be getting $867, out of that right now, just for the space of a few days. Or should I say, that's what my Pacific node is kicking out right now, because like I say, I've had it since the start. But like I say, if you used to get yourself in before the listing, you could have around about half of the amount that I'm probably going to have in tokens, depending on the amount of nodes that sell. So, that's something to take into account. Right, guys, make sure to let me know down in the comments if you guys want any more information in regards to these nodes. Let me know if you want to learn anything more about any of the cryptocurrencies that I've been showcasing on this channel. Make sure to drop it as a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.